Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh wait, I should probably put my bangs down. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Remember when I said I was growing my bangs out? Yeah, I don't either. But today I'm going to be doing a festive red and green eye makeup tutorial look. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to stay tuned to figure out if you want to see how to do this whole red cut crease, green, I don't know. Just keep watching. Okay, so as you can see, I already did this eye off camera and my eyebrows as always. This is kind of bugging me because it looks pink on camera, but I promise you it's not. It is red. Sometimes that happens when you're using lighting and cameras. It doesn't come out true to color, so that's, I guess, what happened there, but it is red. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Fair Neutral, and this is a brand new one. I'm so happy. It's so nice when you get a new concealer, a new foundation. Don't have to worry about running out anymore. But I'm just gonna put this on my eyelid, and then we're gonna blend it out with a little sponge. I love the Morphe sponges or whatever. They're really good. They are a lot cheaper than the actual beauty blenders. Once I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and set my eyelids with this white shade, which I've used a lot, mixed with this kind of pale tan shade. I don't know. I like using white eyeshadows instead of translucent ones sometimes, especially when I'm working with bright colors, because it just makes them pop that much more. So I suggest using a light toned or white color to just set it. I'm going to be using 4 brushes for the blending and eyeshadow application. This one's orange, but it's stained orange, so don't mind that. This one is a Morphe one in a set, little packing brush. This is the BH Cosmetics V5 brush. This is the Morphe E23, and this is the Morphe M441. So these, just ahead of time, these are all the brushes that I'm using for the upper lid and blending. I'm going to be using this color right here, the red one, and it's called Redhead, and it's a Morphe single shadow, and these are actually really good and really pigmented. Like I said, it looks a little bit pink on camera, but I mean, that's just the lighting. I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in so you guys can see it better. I'm going to go ahead and place this shadow right on the outside of my crease and just start blending in a circle. So you should just have that. This is a good technique, I feel, for people who are just starting out, so they can kind of get that shape. This shape is more of a weird, I don't know how to explain it. But we're focusing this in the crease, and then we're going to fluff it out later. So don't worry if it's not perfectly blended right now. We'll go over it with a clean brush, and it'll blend out nice and evenly. I'm going to be taking the Morphe E23, and literally this has nothing on it. I'm just going to blend the edges. Okay, so once I have that kind of general shape to it and I've blended out to the best of my ability, I'm going to go ahead and add more. I'm going to use the BH Cosmetics V5 brush, and I'm going to be using the same shadow. I have not changed shadows, I'm just changing the brush. I feel like this one really carries the color and places it where you want rather than blending it out a lot. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this on the inside of my crease. These are the outer edges I'm not going to touch right now. Just going on the inside of the crease and blending it out. Okay, so as you can see, this one's a little more dark and a little bit more red looking, and that is because I added some of the red ochre from my Anastacio palette, my Modern Renaissance. This just kind of deepens up the whole look, so I'm just going to take that same V5 brush by BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to place it on top and just sweep it around. Make sure to get the whole crease and a whole lid area. This part isn't really important, but when we do the cut crease, you're going to want to make sure it's defined. Now I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer with a small flat brush to cut out the cut line right there. Open it up and then place it down. That's where your crease is. Blending it down. It's okay if the concealer turns the color of the shadow underneath. That just happens. I'm just taking my finger and I'm blending out this part, not the top, just the side, so it has a seamless finish right there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and keep covering it until I have the same shape as the other eye. Now I'm using NYX's glitter primer with a small Morphe brush to apply right over top of the concealer that we just put down. All I'm doing right now is outlining the concealer and filling it in the exact same spot. I'm going to be using the Cloud Buster clear glitter from, what's it called, Bulk Glitters, and you can't really tell, but it has like an iridescent type of glitter look to it. You can use a brush, but I just like to use my finger because it's easier. Just press it down. I still have a bunch of glitter under my eye. I'm just going to wipe that off with my shirt, honestly. I'll normally just wipe that off with a tissue or my shirt. I'm going to be doing a nice thick wing, and I don't really know how to explain this, but I'm just going to do it off camera. I'm using the Tarte clay paint liner. It's really good, and I'm also using just this fine tip brush, which is actually a paintbrush, but it's really good for eyeliner because it's so small. Okay, so I just did the liner and lashes, mascara, and everything off camera. We're just going to continue on with the video. So now I'm going to be doing, wait, I was going to say foundation, primer. I already primed with the NYX Hydra Touch Primer and the Milani Prime Light Primer. I don't know why I wasn't filming, but I did. Alright, and now for foundation, I did get this. This is fairly new to me. I've been using it for the past week, and I do really like it. It's the It Cosmetics CC Cream. It's a color correcting full coverage in Fair. Goth Fruits Rin is amazing, and they recommend this. And I really, really love like their skin and their eye looks, everything that they do. So I went ahead and got this, and they were right. It's really, really good. I also love the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, but it's too dark for me because I got it when I was super tan in the summer. So if you could see the color different, you can't even barely tell. But I'm going to be mixing these two because, I mean, maybe they'll work out well together. So just going to go ahead. This one isn't like necessarily too light for me. I mean, it's a little pale. I normally just bronze it up, but we're going to see. Let's do that. Good. I think that works. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, I think this is going to work. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this in. Okay, so I'm going to be using none other than the Tarte Shape Tape in Fair Neutral. Going to set my under eyes with the Dermablend loose powder. I love this stuff. Now I'm going to set my face with the Better Skin Transforming Powder in the shade Classic Ivory. This is the lightest one, but I feel like it's too dark to be the lightest one. Like, I don't know. I think it's because I'm wearing a darker foundation today, and it's still like kind of too dark. I'm just going to set the other areas of my face that I didn't get with the Dermablend. To bronze / contour, I'm using the Dulce de Leche contouring kit. It only has the contour because I used all the other one. But I'm using this fan brush by Morphe. I used to be obsessed with this brush, and I just kind of stopped using it. And I don't know why, because it's really good. Takes 2 seconds to bronze my face and do it, and like you're done. I'm using the Dermablend powder right now, and I'm going to clean up the contour too with the flat side of the Morphe sponge. I'm going to be doing some blush, and I'm going to use the shade Glisten by Tarte. It's a beautiful color. It's like a pinky color, but it has like golden reflex in it. It's so pretty. Plus, I don't like blushes with too much shimmer, But this one's just like perfect and like really cute. I like it a lot. I'm going to cry. My champagne pop just cracked and I just tried to push it in, but it's cracked. I'm still gonna use it, obviously. Like I just said, I'm gonna apply champagne pop. Shoot. That was so much, oh my gosh. If you haven't gotten it yet, get champagne pop. It's literally worth the hype. It is the hype. She is the hype. I'm using some ice cold. You literally get blinded when you look at it. By Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I'm literally going to be out of town for Black Friday shopping and Black Friday, and I've never gone Black Friday shopping, so guess we'll do Cyber Monday then. I'm going to dust off the bake, and then we're going to apply the lower lash line stuff. I'm using the shade Bam, it's the green one, and I'm using a little pencil brush, and I was just going to do the red, but I was like, red and green, y'all, red and green. I'm just putting this on my lower lash line. Oh, wow, that looks turquoise. Okay. Why does my eyeshadow look straight up pink? It's not. Sorry, the anger issues there. I'm putting on mascara on the lower lash line. Okay, so now that we're glowing and our eyes are just like, they're there, we're going to be doing some lip action. I'm using MAC's Velvet Teddy, and it's a little mini one. It's so cute. This is a really pretty color, and I decided to go with something neutral because the eyes are so, like, in your face. I look like a serial killer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.